Welcome to the Great Adventures of Old Time Radio from Boise, Idaho. This is your host, Adam Graham. In a moment, we're going to get into today's episode of the Interplanetary Adventures of Flash Gordon. But first, I do want to encourage you to check out our other podcast, and I'm highlighting one of my older series, The War. This was something that we did for the 70th anniversary of D-Day. Was an entire series telling the story of World War II through radio, from before Pearl Harbor and even through the war and into the post-war era. We covered a lot of ground through adventure series, comedies, music, news, and so much more. It is a collection that really allows you to experience the war. Check it out, thewar.greatdetectives.net. But now, from July 13th and July 20th, 1935, here are Chapter 11 and Chapter 12 of the Interplanetary Adventures of Flash Gordon.
Presenting the amazing Interplanetary Adventures of Flash Gordon. Last week, after conquering the Hawkmen with a magic torpedo, Flash Gordon was puzzled by the fact that Zarkov, running out to meet him with upraised hand, had called him friend. Queen Azura assured Flash that it had been a trick to disconcert him. Then she ordered Tall to remove the frozen prisoners to the palace and to take good care of Zarkov, particularly. Tall did as he was ordered. When Dr. Zarkov was brought back to life, he asked for Flash. And Tall told him Flash was under the spell of the Queen's drug of forgetfulness. Then Dr. Zarkov was taken to the kitchen, where he was reunited with Dale Arden, whom he comforted by his promise to use his scientific powers to aid them all. Stung by the lashes of the electric whip, Zarkov saw an opportunity for revenge and escape. The Queen's cooks were roasting the meat between two flaming electrodes. So Zarkov, getting Dale to attract their attention, jumped on a platform and turned the flaming rays of an electrode on the cooks and guards and ordered them to stand back. These thrilling adventures come to you as they are pictured each Sunday in the big full-page Comic Weekly, the world's greatest pictorial supplement of humor and adventure. The big full-page Comic Weekly, each page printed in full colors, is distributed everywhere as an integral part of your Hearst Sunday newspaper. Now we continue the story. Dr. Zarkov, standing on the platform in the kitchens, the flaming ray of an electrode aimed at the chief cook and guard, is calling,
"Stand back! If you take another step towards Dale Arden, I'll burn you to a crisp! Take their swords away from them, Dale."
I've got the swords, Dr. Zarkov.
Good. Now take away those electric whips.
I have the whip.
Can you find the keys to your manacles?
I'll see.
Stand still, you two, or I'll roast you like this carcass of meat beside me. Can you find the keys, Dale?
Yes, I've got the keys.
Undo your manacles. Now, chain those two together. Around that post.
There, I have them chained. Now what shall I do?
Now we shall... Listen. What is that?
They're bringing Khan in from his cell.
Where will he be stationed for his work?
Right over there.
Splendid. Come down this way, Dale, under the ray of the electrode. They won't notice me standing behind this machine. I will wait until they have stationed Khan, and then I will get the drop on them with the ray.
Oh, I'm so glad you came. We never would have done anything without you, Dr. Zarkov.
Thank you, Dale. Thank you. Appreciation always makes a thing worthwhile. Listen, you two. Not a word out of you. And drop to the floor. Do you hear? Drop to the floor. Ah, that's it. Quiet now. Everybody.
Halt. Prisoner, step over here. You will be chained to your station as usual. Now, prisoner, stir that suit.
Stand back from him, you dogs.
Prince Zarkov.
I am glad to see you, Captain Khan.
Not as glad as I am to see you.
Stand back there, you men. I have this electrode trained on you. One move out of you other than I direct, And I will fix you so the queen herself would not know you from this carcass here.
Oh, isn't this wonderful, Khan?
Indeed it is, Princess.
One of you men release Captain Khan. At once. Do you hear at once, or I'll turn this ray up.
That's got him, Prince Zarkov. Just wait until these manacles get off. Oh, there. Now. Oh, but it feels good to have those things off. Now, what can I do, Prince Zarkov?
Chain those guards up like the others.
The others? Oh, I didn't see them lying over there. How did you capture them?
The same way he did these.
And then they'll chain them, just like you are going to chain those lads there.
Good work, Princess. You're a brave girl. Here, you. Hold still. There. All right. You're next. Come on, put your hands behind your back.
You sure you do a good job, Khan?
After what these boys have done to me, that warning is hardly necessary, Princess. All right, you. You're next.
Well, I don't know.
Here, hold still. Hold still, I said.
What is the trouble, Captain Khan? Won't he mind you? Just step back from him a little. I will give him a taste of this flaming ray.
No, turn that thing away. I'll put my hands behind my back.
Thanks, Prince Zarkov. But I think one good poke in his jaw from me and he'd have behaved. That's what you'll get if you give me any trouble, you over there.
That is right. Do not let them try anything with you.
All right. Now I'll take you. Oh, you've decided to use your head and put your hands behind your back, eh? That's good. It certainly makes it easier for both of us. There. Now, you're safe for a while.
Good. Now we are in control of the kitchen.
Let's take over the rest of the palace.
Yes, then we can escape.
Children. I see how fortunate it is that I was brought here. That would not do at all. Never do what you can get someone else to do for you.
Why, what do you mean?
We shall get control of the palace, all right. In fact, we shall have control of the whole land.
How wonderful.
But we must proceed to do one thing at a time.
Well, then, what's next?
Tal said Flash was under the spell of the Queen's drug of forgetfulness.
He did? And we were right all the time, Princess.
Yes, Khan.
So you knew that, eh?
Yes.
Then why did you not find out how it was being given to him, eh?
I did try, Prince Zarkov.
How?
I watched every morsel of food that was sent to him. It was taken from the same pans and kettles as Queen Azura's food.
Well?
And nothing was put in it, here in the kitchen.
I apologize, Captain Khan. You were not wasting your time. Well, then, if the drug was not put in the food before it left the kitchen, when was it put in?
Well, Gale served the food to Flash.
Well, what did you see when you served the food, Dale?
Both the Queen and Flash took portions of the same dishes as I passed them around. I never saw her make a motion towards them after she helped herself.
And the drug could not have been put in this food.
Guard!
Prince Zarkov, here comes Tal.
Ah,
Guard!
he is just the man we want to see.
Guard! Where are... Why, what are you doing chained like this?
Just what you will be doing if you cause us any trouble, Tal.
Oh, the prisoner. Stop. Take your hands off me.
All right. I have him securely held, Prince Zarkov.
Zarkov.
Yes, that is my name. Does it mean anything to you?
Yes, you are the great scientist, the wizard of the Earth people.
That is true.
Yes, that's who Dr. Zarkov is.
Now I understand the Queen's orders.
What were her orders?
You were to be revived with particular care.
Why, may I ask?
I see it all now. Azura appointed Flash Gordon over me as commander-in-chief of all the armies. Now she wants you carefully preserved. Fool that I am. Why couldn't I see it before?
What is he talking about? Does anybody know?
I'm sure I don't know, Princess.
Nor I. What are you talking about, Tal?
Azura plans to get rid of me. She's planning on having you to replace me.
What?
She's tired of me. She wants new faces around her. She'd give me the drug of forgetfulness if it wasn't that I am the only one who can make it for her. That's the only thing that prevents her from doing away with me.
There will be just one thing that will prevent us from doing away with you, Tal.
What's that?
You're telling us how Azura gives Flash the drug of forgetfulness.
Yes, you'd like to know that, wouldn't you?
We would.
Yes, of course, to be sure.
And what is more, we mean to find out.
Carl knows more than he will admit. Maybe he carries the drug on him.
That is an idea worth considering. Thank you, Dale.
Come and search him, Prince Zarkov.
Yes, search if you like.
Certainly we shall search. Nothing. He has nothing on him. What this?
His sword. I think we can use it to better advantage than he can.
Tal, a while ago you pressed the point of this against my chest. while I ask you questions about Flash.
Well...
One move and you would have run it through me. You said so.
And so I should.
Now I press it against your chest while I ask another question. And a wrong answer, or no answer at all, and I will drive it through you like a tailor's needle through a patch of cloth.
And if his hand falters, mine will finish the job with the greatest of pleasure. Remember that, wizard.
What do you wish to know?
Tell me, how does Azura give Flash the drug of forgetfulness? Well?
Remember what I said, Tal.
She puts the drug in his Vaco.
Baco?
His wine. That's why she keeps calling for it and proposing toast and offering it to him as refreshment.
Why, of course.
Is that true, Tal?
Yes, every day she gives it to him in a special two-handled flagon.
This?
Yes, that is the one. It has some lithium in it now.
Hey, that is the one you took to Azura by Tal's order soon after they brought me here.
Yes.
So that is how Flash has been given the drug.
Oh, I've been giving it to him myself.
Yes, you have been drugging your own sweetheart and keeping him from recognizing you.
Will Flash ever forgive me?
Why, of course, Princess. You didn't know you were giving him the drug.
I'll never take any more in.
Oh, yes, you will.
What?
Just once more.
That night, when the eyes of the dragon flash, the signal that Queen Azura wishes more Vaco brought in, Gale takes in the tray with the same 2 flagons as before.
Ah, here comes the Vaco, my prince. And the slave girl is more prompt than usual.
So she is, my queen. I'm glad of it. My throat's dry.
Help yourself, Flash. The two-handled flagon is yours, you know.
Yes, I'll get it, Azura. Thanks.
No, wait.
Eh?
What is the meaning of this presumption, slave? Flash, Azura has drugged your Vaco. You lie, slave.
What are you saying, girl?
In that two-handled flagon is lithium, the drug of forgetfulness. Oh, pay no attention to the girl, Flash. She must be mad. Don't touch that flagon. Every time you have emptied it, Flash, you have renewed this wicked queen's power over you. She has caused you to forget who I am, who you are. Flash, don't listen to her. I'll have her drawn and quartered for this. Oh, God! It won't do you any good to call for your guards, Azura. They won't answer you. Flash, tell me you don't believe what this slave is saying.
Well, it seems hard to believe.
It is a lie. A lie. Here, Flash, take this flagon. If she has not drugged it, then let her drink from it.
Yes. Here, Azura. Drink this and prove that the slave girl is wrong.
Flash, you don't believe me, and I thought you loved me. Don't listen to her, Flash. Words mean nothing. Get her to drink from the flagon.
Of course she'll drink from it. Won't you, Azura? Here.
No, I will not touch your drink.
What?
There, you see? She won't drink it. It's drugged, just as I told you.
I tow. Azura, I believe you did drug my drink. We'll soon find out. Now, swallow this.
No,
Come on,
Flash.
swallow it.
Oh, I can't remember anything. Where am I? What happened? Who am I? Who am I?
So it's true, Dale.
Yes, Flash, darling. She's been drugging you.
Here, Flash.
What? The man who called me friend.
Tal says this medicine should bring back your memory. If you have not been under the influence of the lithium too long, drink this.
Quickly, Flash.
Yes, quickly, Flash. Drink.
Very well.
I'm Dale, my sweetheart.
Yes, Flash.
And Zarkov, my friend.
Now and always, son.
He remembers Dr. Zarkov.
Yes, Dale.
He didn't have too much lithium.
I remember. Lithium? What are you talking about? Why, where are we? How did we get here?
We are in the palace of Azura, queen of the blue magic men. You and Dale were captured while reconnoitering. Then Azura kept you drugged with lithium, so you would not remember any of the past.
Good heavens. How long was I like that?
4 weeks. So long that we were afraid that the lithium antidote you just drank might have no power to bring back your memory.
It sounds as though you were telling me about some other fellow. And I really didn't recognize you, either of you.
No. You called me girl.
I didn't, Dale.
And when I came from Vultan's kingdom to rescue you, You threw some kind of paralyzing bomb at me and took me prisoner.
You must have thought I was either crazy or a turned traitor, Dr. Zarkov.
Well, to tell you the truth, I was worried about you, lad.
Well, I'm all right now, thanks to you.
And Dale.
Well, that goes without saying. You know that I'm grateful to you for sticking by me, don't you, darling?
Of course, Flash.
Well, old friend, what's to be done now?
While you were still under the influence of the lithium, you forced the Queen to drink some of it also. Now she is in the same state you were.
Oh, I say, that's awful. What can we do about it?
Awful? You do not understand, my boy. That is good. With Azura drugged, we can take command of the whole kingdom.
But I have my own kingdom yet to conquer. What do I want with this one?
You must take everything in your stride, Flash. You conquered the cavemen and the lizard men, remember? Now you must subdue these blue magic men.
Very well. I'll proclaim myself king, but I'll let this witch queen run the land for me. What's her name?
Don't you remember, Flash?
No, remember? Why, I've never heard it.
Her name is Azura.
Azura? Where is she?
In there, through that curtained arch.
I'll just go in and tell her how things stand. I'll be right back.
Hurry back, Flash.
I will.
Who is it? Oh. Who are you, fair-haired youth?
You don't remember me, eh?
I never saw you before in my life. And as for remembering, why, I cannot even remember who I am. Oh, what shall I do?
Listen to me. I'll tell you who you are. You're Azura.
Azura? That's a pretty name. Who are you?
I'm Flash Gordon.
Flash? Flash Gordon. You are very handsome, Flash Gordon.
Don't try to get personal, Azura.
You are rude as well as handsome.
Never mind that. I'm here on business.
Business? What do you mean?
I'm king here.
Oh, forgive me, Your Majesty. I did not know.
That's all right, Azura. I'm your king, but you are going to rule this land.
I, Your Majesty?
Yes, under my orders.
You honor me, Your Majesty. What does my king wish me to do?
First, call out the entire army so that I may review it.
At once, Your Majesty. Oh, God.
Your Majesty.
Summon the entire army to pass in review before King Flash.
Can I review my troops from that balcony yonder, Azura?
I'll see, Your Majesty. Oh, yes, Your Majesty. You can review them from here.
Good. I'll be right there in a moment. Zarkov.
Yes, Flash. What is it?
I've told Azura who I am and that she is to obey my orders. She has just sent word for her entire army to pass in review before me.
Good. That will give us a fine idea of the forces under your command.
Go in there and keep an eye on that woman. I don't trust her.
At once, Flash.
Well, Flash, now that you've got an army to take your interest, I guess you don't need me.
Eh? What's that?
I said you don't need me now that you've got an army to take your interest.
Why, that's not true, Dale. Armies, kingdoms, they mean nothing to me as far as you're concerned.
Are you sure, Flash?
Why, of course I am. Why do you think I'm conquering this kingdom? For you, sweetheart.
For me?
Certainly. Have you forgotten that I love you, Dale?
I thought you had forgotten.
Dale, how can you say that?
You called me girl and treated me as a slave in front of Azura.
I couldn't help that. Dale, I didn't beat you or hurt you, did I?
No. I must admit you tried your best to protect me from the wicked queen's punishment.
Oh, thank heaven. I was afraid I might have hurt you.
Oh, you hurt me, all right.
What?
Every time I saw you with her, you hurt me terribly.
Oh, come now. What could make you jealous, Dale?
The way you acted.
The way I acted? Well, how did I act?
You kissed her hands and told her you loved her and would die for her. And lots more.
I did?
Yes.
Well, I don't remember it.
Flash, are you accusing me of lying?
Of course not, sweetheart. I only said I don't remember it. I was drugged. You heard Zarkov tell me I was.
Yes, I know. And I was the one who gave it to you.
You gave it to me. And yet you blame me for what I did while under its influence?
Oh, I didn't know I was giving it to you.
You didn't know that?
Not until we captured Tal and made him tell us how you were being drugged.
Tal? Tal? Who's Tal?
Azura's chief magician.
Oh. Well, let's all forget what happened in those days of darkness. I have.
I wish I could, Flash.
You can, and you must, dearest. If you don't, things can never be the same for us.
I can't quite forgive the way you acted about that woman.
Now, don't be like that, Dale. I didn't love her, no matter what I said. She tricked me.
Flash, Dale, the army is ready to be reviewed. Come.
Coming, Zarkov. Let's not talk like this anymore, Dale. It's too near quarreling. I don't like it.
Neither do I, but...
Come, Dale. Let's go and inspect the army.
They are all lined up, Flash. I'm waiting for the order to pass in review.
Give the order, Azura.
At once, Your Majesty. Salute your ruler, King Flash. Is this your queen, your majesty?
Yes, that is, she will be soon.
She is very beautiful.
Look, Flash, the First Legion is wheeling and starting this way.
What is the name of this legion?
I do not know. Guard, tell His Majesty what legion this is.
The advance guard, Your Majesty.
Oh, what a splendid company. And those coming next? What are they?
The light magic artillery, Your Majesty.
But what are those tremendous objects being pulled by the next legion?
I do not know what you call them, but I do know that they are death to Hawkmen.
Those are the combustion ray machines. They eject flames, Your Majesty.
And this company?
Stone Formation Legion, Your Majesty.
And the ones with cloaks?
The Invisibility Legion, Your Majesty.
And the peculiar shield?
The Transparent Wall Legion, Your Majesty.
And those machines coming now?
The Salvo Gun Legion, Your Majesty.
And still they come, legion after legion.
Wonderful. I have never seen such an army.
Well, guard, have you forgotten the regulations requiring you to salute a general?
I'm sorry, General Tall.
Sorry.
Sir, you'd better wait a little while before going up there.
Wait, why? Wait for what?
The enemy are on the balcony with Queen Azura. They're reviewing the troops.
Reviewing the troops, are they? What right have they to be doing that?
The Queen herself gave the order, General.
Oh, she did, eh? Why didn't somebody send for me? She wouldn't have let the enemy have this chance to size up our army if I'd been here.
It was all done so quickly, General. None of us had time to do anything.
Indeed. Well, they shan't get away with this. I'll fix them. They're all on the balcony, you say?
Yes, General.
Yes, in what order are they standing on the balcony?
I'll see.
Well?
He whom they call King Flash, standing in the very center, behind the royal insignia.
And the queen?
She's at his left.
It's the old man with the beard and the girl.
Yes, they're standing at the right of him.
And Flash Gordon is standing directly in the center, eh? And I can do it. By Tau, I can do it.
What, General?
Save the Queen and Blue Magic Land from the hands of these ex-prisoners.
How will you do it, General?
You stand here. See that no one gets behind me. I'll go up these stairs, drive this sword through Flash's back, and in the confusion, run down this way and call the guards.
Hope you succeed, General Tall. Good luck.
Hold your tongue. Just see to it that I'm not cut off when I start to run back this way.
Flash, behind you, look out!
Death to the invader!
Why, you? Have me in the back, will you? Never. You.
My sword!
And now, whoever you are, over the side of the balcony you go. Come here.
That was Paul. You may have killed him.
He seems to be moving down there. Guard! See that he's carried away and his wounds dressed.
No, Flash, you are making a mistake. Kill him or lock him up. I warn you, he is a troublemaker.
Is Tall dead, or will he recover and continue plotting to free his Queen Azura and keep the Blue Magic Land from being ruled by Flash Gordon? See for yourself in full-color action pictures these amazing adventures next Sunday in the big full-page comic weekly, which is distributed with your Hearst Sunday newspaper. Besides Flash Gordon, you will want to see many other pictures of fun and adventure, which are brought to you exclusively each Sunday by the Comic Weekly. Bringing up Father, the Katzenjammer Kids, Toots and Casper, The Little King, Skippy, and many, many others. The Comic Weekly entertains as no other picture magazine, because the Comic Weekly brings to you exclusively the work of the world's foremost artists in humor and adventure. So be sure to get the big full-page Comic Weekly next Sunday with your Hearst Sunday newspaper. And don't forget our date next week for another episode in the amazing interplanetary adventures of Flash Gordon.
Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed today's awesome adventures of Hans Zarkov. He just absolutely delivered throughout the episode while Flash took the bows. He even helped out when Flash got soft-headed and thought Tal should just have his wounds treated after attempting to assassinate Flash. I mean, there's being merciful and then there's being a sap. Honestly, I thought Tal was just insecure. If he had been right about Azura deciding to get rid of him and replace him with Zarkov, my opinion of Azura's judgment would go through the roof. And then we have that conversation between Flash and Gale. In some ways it was ridiculous, but it touches on some real emotional points. On one hand, I think it's rationally not fair for Gale to be upset with Flash because he was being mind-controlled. On the other hand, the fact that he doesn't remember and wasn't in control doesn't mean that it didn't hurt Gale. And just because Flash doesn't remember it doesn't mean it didn't happen and it didn't have an emotional effect. So there's a real emotional issue and point there, but given the genre, as well as the writing in this particular type of story at the time, there's not any way to actually address it other than in the somewhat silly way we got in this episode. But still, that's not what people tune in to Flash Gordon for. And for what it's good at, it delivered a nice pulpy adventure with some great twist. And some hints that despite Flash's win, that we're not quite out of the woods yet. Well, now we turn to listener comments and feedback, and we have this one from the very first episode. And we have this comment from Carol Ann. A simple question, what is padding? Well, I would answer that padding is something that effectively is there to stretch the length of a story to make it long enough. And there are all sorts of examples of this. Padding could often be found in a lot of serialized stories where you would have things happen just to extend the length of the serial so that the story could go on. And it could fit into the number of episodes you needed it to fit into. Or you could do it with an individual episode through including an unnecessary scene or something that was quite repetitive. One of my favorite classic TV shows is Doctor Who, and the classic Doctor Who would have so many tricks that would extend out the runtime to make a story fit into, say, a 4-part structure. Like, there was one scene where they cut to 2 characters who didn't do anything interesting or really relevant to the plot or say anything, but it allowed the show to fit within the runtime. And there were often a lot of catch and release points where characters would be captured. They would make this whole big thing about escape. They would escape, but then get captured without actually doing or accomplishing or learning anything and get back to the cell. So we had the whole thing with the escape, but the plot didn't actually move forward. So those sort of things, which don't really add to the story, but extend the clock for production purposes, tend to be called padding. I think in this episode, there's a case that we didn't technically need Flash to review the troops again after reviewing them episodes previously. Although I suppose there's a case that logically he reviewed the troops the first time, he's forgotten about it, and because he still does the things that he does and is still the person that he is, he needs to review the troops again. Well, now we turn to YouTube, where Sasoff writes, regarding episodes 5 and 6, I'm guessing that every alien female in the universe is going to fall in love with Flash. It must be nice to be so popular with the babes. Well, I think if you are the right type of person, a sort of James T. Kirk type of person, I think that could be a benefit. I don't think Flash, particularly as written in the 1930s, was somebody who appreciated it. Although, it kind of makes it challenging that so far the women who have been attracted to him have had mind control potions and torture as their love language. But thanks for the comment, Sasoff. And one other point that I did want to make, and it was in the ad in between episodes, which would not have been played. It made the point that being able to imagine these characters and see them kind of helps with the experience. And now, of course, you can search online and find images from scans of what they look like. But I did want to go ahead and let people know that if you are interested, the Flash Gordon collection, Classic Collection Volume 1 on the planet Mongo was actually released as a reprint. The series had been out of print for some time since a previous set that was published by Titan. This one was published by Mad Cave Studios, and I will include affiliate links in the show notes for anyone who is curious. And if you do want to get a copy off of Amazon, you can click that link, and that helps support the show. But again, no pressure, but if it's something you're interested in, feel free. Now it's time to go ahead and thank our Patreon supporter of the day. And I want to go ahead and thank Ken, Patreon supporter since January 2020, currently supporting the podcast at the Shamus level of $4 or more per month. Thanks so much for your support, Ken. And that will do it for today. If you're enjoying the podcast, please follow us using your favorite podcast software. And if you are enjoying the podcast on YouTube, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and mark the notification bell. We'll be back next Tuesday with another Flash Gordon adventure, but join us back here on Saturday for Cloak and Dagger. In the meantime, do send your comments to box13@greatdetectives.net. From Boise, Idaho, this is your host, Adam Graham, signing off.